Hi everyone, today I'm going to focus on dry skin. So going into this different season, we have a lot of people coming into clinic that are experiencing dry flaky skin. Their makeup is kind of not sitting nicely. So I'm going to address and talk about some products to do with dry skin. When you're looking for particular products to suit a dry skin, you're looking for something that's a humectant that will hold water and an emollient as well that's going to kind of seal the barrier and hold in your oil. So dry skin sometimes wants to exfoliate to lift away any flakiness, but my recommendation would be to stay away from physical grain or scrub and go for something that has glycolic. So this is an ASAP product called Liquid Platinum. It's amazing for anti-aging. It's going to help to soothe and repair the skin barrier and has glycolic in it. But the glycolic is encapsulated, so it's not going to irritate the skin. You apply this onto damp cotton 2 or 3 times a week at night time, and then you can put your nighttime cream over it. But what it's going to do is it's going to help hydrate the skin. It's got peptides for anti-aging properties, and it's going to allow your next product to penetrate deeper. Kind of recommending a little bit backwards. So I've kind of started with something that's ideally for a night time. After that, you can proceed to put on something like your hyaluronic acid serum. This one's from CeraVe. And again, once the skin is damp from that particular exfoliating glycolic serum, you can pop on this hyaluronic acid. Or if you're not using something before your hyaluronic acid, make sure your skin is damp. So if with that dryness you're experiencing extreme sensitivity and you feel like the barrier is really affected, your best thing to do is repair first. So don't reach out for the first product that suits for dry skin. So if you have a couple of concerns on the go, such as repair, sensitivity and dryness, we're always going to address the sensitivity first. So this is a Cicaflate from Edele, and this is your copper and your zinc that's going to be there to repair the skin. So it's going to look after, soothe and relieve that irritated barrier, and then we can move on and look for our creams to go on top to address your dryness. The eyes can be another area that become extremely affected during this time of year. If you're upping your usage of vitamin A products, a lot of people can sometimes get a retinoid reaction or response around the eyelids. And I have found that this particular mask from Bioderm, so it's the Autoderm, and it's for hydrating and relieving very dry, sensitive eyes. It can also be used safely around the lid as well, because sometimes I feel, if you use new makeup brands and they're particularly irritating, or a new eyeliner and it doesn't suit your skin, this will address the sensitivity and it will repair and soothe as well. When I spoke about having a product with emollient properties, this one always comes to mind. It's the Vital C Intense Moisturizer. So this is for someone who has a visibly dry, flaky, kind of cracked but not open skin. So this is going to immediately soothe. It has emollient properties, which means it's going to seal in the ceramides on the very top of the skin, but it also has anti-aging properties and it has your vitamin C as well. So your vitamin C is going to help strengthen your capillaries. It's going to be useful for any sensitivity in the skin as well, and it's also going to stimulate your collagen and elastin. So because I'm working backwards, my last recommendation would be when you're cleansing. So your cleansing step, especially if you're dry, should always be something in like a balm or an oil form, because immediately you're going to start that process by hydrating and giving lipids back into the skin. So the Elmis cleansing balm is always a very popular one. It has 10 essential oils in it, and you can use it once a week as a leave-on mask and sleep in it. It will harden, but then the next morning when you dampen it with your fingertips, you can actually take it off as a cleansing balm. But the properties in it, the essential oils and the moisturizing properties, are fantastic to use as a weekly mask, as is the Illumier Hydra Boost. This one again is a creamy cleanser, so dry skins tend to prefer a creamy texture for that hydration and softness. And the Medicate Cream Cleanse. So creamy cleanses and balms go immediately on to a dry skin, so you don't have to dampen the skin first, you can just apply them directly. And last but not least, I'm always going to recommend supplements for my clients that come in with dry skin, dry, dehydrated skin. They go hand in hand, even though they're two different skin concerns, but it's very rare you will find one without the other. So Skin Moisture IQ from Advanced Nutrition Program. This has your omegas, so your omegas 3 and 6. It also contains your internal hyaluronic acid and manganese as well. And it contains your Skin Vitality, which is your all over multivitamin that is going to be skin specific, but it's also going to target your energy levels, your cognitive behavior, and it's going to help with healing in the skin as well with your zinc. So I hope I've been able to show you even just a couple of products that you may be able to incorporate into your routine. Don't forget you can shop by concern on millies.ie as well, and we're always at the end of the phone, or you can book in a skin consultation. Thank you.